Obviously not the outcome y'all wanted, but y'all did go against a super great team and put up a good fight. What did y'all kind of learn from going against such a great team like that?
I think that we've learned that, like, even when we play our hardest, it's almost like motivation to practice harder. So, like Coach was saying in the locker room just now, like, we can see we have all these, like, things. We know everything about them now, and they know everything about us, and so we can study our weaknesses and their weaknesses, and I think that's, like, the best thing that came out of this game.
I think you learn a lot more from a loss than you do a win, and we got to learn so much, and we're going to come back so much harder next time.
Absolutely. And as some of the older players on the team, how do y'all kind of preach that to the younger players and make sure that they keep their chins up?
I think that it's just, like, I always say this, but, like, looking back on, like, where we came from to where we are now, like, that's the best feeling in the world, to see that growth and to know that they can see that growth from their freshman to senior year, even if it's not, like, we literally, like, started the program, but they're going to get to see all these little, like, they're in 5th grade now and they're going to be freshmen, and these guys are seniors, and so just, like, being able to see that growth is, like, so rewarding, and so it's such a big motivation for me.
Yeah, and definitely, I think one of the biggest things that we worked so hard on all season is just keeping our cool. We can stay so strong and we can come back from anything, especially we've had some really close sets before and we've always been able to come back, so that's one of our biggest strengths.
Absolutely. And I know as an athlete, you kind of want to hone in on one game. But looking back on the season, I mean, y'all have had an absolutely amazing season. How proud of y'all of your team coming to this point in such great fashion?
Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Like, I never imagined that we were going to be sharing this district title with Ella Saints. Like, they were the scariest people. I remember in junior high thinking about them and being like, oh crap, in basketball we have to play them, and then in volleyball freshman year it was just so scary, and now we can, like, look them in the eye and, like, give them a run for their money. And so
yeah, I mean, we started this program just 4 years ago, and now we're here, and we're district champs, and we're going to playoffs, and it's just amazing to experience.
Absolutely. And kind of speaking of playoffs, I mean, that's your journey now. So how excited are y'all for playoffs, and what are some things y'all are looking forward to?
So excited. I think the thing I'm most looking forward to is kind of like showing our talent and, like, the improvement that we've made to other districts. You know, like, we've been confined to, like, our little area, and so now we get to branch out and, like, kind of get our name out there a little bit because we're so small. You know, everyone will be like, oh, that tiny school, that annoying good tiny school.
Yeah, for sure. And also just being able to experience all these different teams and all these different places, it's going to grow our program and our girls just so much. I'm so excited for it.